Yeah, today I'm good.
Oh, that's great to hear, Mr. Kwan. So I will just share my screen to you. Have you had dinner already?
Yeah, I am.
Mm. Are you also busy?
No.
Oh, okay. So let's choose the topic to talk about for this evening, Mr. Kwan. Do you see it now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Yes. So you have the topic. You have the floor to choose now.
Let me see. 1 minute.
Yes. Okay.
Mm. Future.
Future. Okay. There. What do you know about the future? How can you describe or explain the future, Mr. Kwan? What is future?
Yeah, what is future?
Mm.
Mm, I think future is what happened is the next.
Yes. What might happen in the next few years? Do you think, Mr. Kwan, that time machine is real? Because we have science, right? Do you think time machine is real?
Time machine.
Hmm.
Time machine is a machine that that can help
Mm-hmm.
the people travel over time from the current to the past or to the future
Yes.
to the different
Mm-hmm.
different 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 time different period
Different, I'm sorry, time and
different period.
period.
Yeah,
Yes.
period.
Yes, correct, Mr. Kwan. Do you think it is possible to have a time machine in the future?
I think we can make the time machine what um, that help us go help us travel to the future, but
Yes.
I think we cannot go to the past
Mm-hmm.
because there are the the story that name the
Mm-hmm.
boy kill his grandfather. Do you know?
Oh, a story. Is it a Vietnamese story
No,
or?
no, no. It is not story. It's a assam of the scientists.
Oh, okay. So it's like already a real information. Is that factual? I'm not sure. Is it a factual information, Mr. Kwan, or is it only a story?
Yeah, no, no. It is a assumption that scientists scientists use that to fight against
Oh,
the
yeah.
probability that people can go to the past.
Yes, I think that is right. The possibility that may happen.
Yeah, it's not it's impossible because if the man can use such time machine, and he can travel to the past. And
Mm-hmm.
if he kills kill his grandfather, so so in that time, because his grandfather is dead, so
Mm-hmm.
there are no his father, so on. There are
Oh
no his.
yeah. It will affect the present.
Yeah, that's right. It will affect to present.
Mm-hmm.
And some other scientists,
Yes.
yeah, explain that we we have not unknown. We the
Mm-hmm.
time will operate with several parallel universal,
Universe.
yeah, universe. We have many we have many serial universe, so that
Yeah.
if the such man kill his friend father,
Mm-hmm.
so in this universe,
Mm-hmm.
there are no his father, but in um, yeah, I mean, so his father, the universal that come that including the grandfather
Yeah. Will
will be
not
gone.
born. Will
Yeah,
not born.
it will be will be the other universe.
Eliminated or not born.
Yeah, and in this universe,
Mm-hmm.
his is not poor, then born
Yes, they
and
will
born.
not
Yeah, no.
born. I agree, Mr. Kwan. It could change the parallel universe. So, what does the future hold, Mr. Kwan?
The future full.
What does the future hold?
Uh, I cannot hear the last word.
Hold.
Who?
Hold.
Don't understand. Don't think out.
Hold is HOLD.
Ah,
Yeah.
ah. What
Yes.
does
What
the
does
future
the
hold? Right?
future hold? Yes.
No?
Mm-hmm.
I think the future hold and nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you mean a destiny?
Yes, that's right. It's the other term for destiny.
Destiny? Yeah, I think there are no destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in Buddhism,
Yes.
Buddhism he said there are no destiny.
Mm-hmm.
Destiny is the depend on ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if you decide the other thing,
Yeah.
so destiny will change.
Will change.
Yeah, will be changed.
Will change. Yes. So you mean that there is no destiny, it depends on oneself.
Yes, that's right. But in
Okay.
Vietnam, I hear some stories that someone can forecast the destiny and the future of the other man. For
Mm-hmm.
example, some some person can forecast in such day in the specific specific fixed specific day in the future.
Okay.
Some people will be died, or
Do you
some people,
mean they can tell the future? They know what will happen to the future?
yeah, that's right. They can
Okay.
they can tell exactly the future of someone, but I just hear the
You
story.
mean prophets?
Yeah, prophet.
Yeah.
Yeah, prophet. But yeah, I just hear such
Mhm.
story, but I I have I have seen the
Mhm.
fact.
Yeah. I also have heard that too, Mr. Kwan, that there are some people that they say they could tell what will happen to the future.
Yeah, in Philippines, right?
Yes, I think there are lots of that in the Philippines because
Yeah.
most people in the Philippines believe in God, right?
Uh,
Yes. So the same way when they this one, right? They say that about related to God. So whatever they believe in God, they believe everything about it.
yes, with
Yeah.
God, right?
Yes, that's right. So, but in in Vietnam, you also have their Buddhism. In Buddhism, it was not said that we only focus in the present, right?
Yeah, so that's
Mm-hmm.
we
There's
should we should to focus and present and in 20
yeah.
yeah, they say he said everything cause
Mm-hmm.
from unknown,
I
from
know.
the dark wisdom, with
Yes.
dark wisdom,
Yeah.
because when the people cannot understand
Mm-hmm.
and don't understand and don't know about
Mm-hmm.
ruler or
Yes.
policy of the universe
Mm-hmm.
and policy of the social of the
Yes.
environment
Yes.
among, he will do some wrong action and
Yes.
so on, the wrong thinking
Mm-hmm.
and so on, the wrong the, the word the word destiny.
Yes.
Yo, so destiny we will cause from the thinking, from the wisdom.
Yes. From the person's wisdom.
Yeah, the personal
Yeah.
wisdom.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right. The same in other countries, like in some parts of I'm not sure, Europe, right? They also believe in God because of their culture, right? Every country have their own culture or belief, what they believe. Next one. What will the future be like, Mr. Kwan? How are you going to imagine the future?
what what will the future be like?
Yeah. Yes. What will the future be like? Oh, sorry.
What's the my future or the
The
social future?
future. Yes, the society in the future. What will it be like?
Yeah, but I I know in this question, the future is my future or social future or
Society,
universal future.
the world's future, Mr. Khan. We can talk about
Uh,
the innovation of technology, something like
uh,
that.
yeah, because if you want to talk
Mm-hmm.
about the future of the universe
Yeah.
or Earth or
Yes.
social, I
Mm.
think it's a long
This.
story and a very big story.
Mm-hmm.
But in technology,
Yes.
I can have some some assumption.
Yes.
Yeah, and I said you, um, is it some month or some day?
Last
Um,
last lessons or previous lessons.
yeah, I think the biggest future story of us will be metaverse.
I'm sorry.
Metaverse.
Metaverse.
Yeah, metaverse.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
metaverse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with metaverse, everything will be everything will be virtual.
Yes. Yes. I
Yeah, virtual,
agree.
and the people besides real life,
Mm-hmm.
it is is person will be the as like in the cyber
Mm-hmm.
is a is is a cloud is a network cloud
Yeah.
network.
Yes.
Yeah. um, in metaverse, e- every people will has the second life.
Mm-hmm.
He can get married with the other people,
Yes.
the other person, and he may work in the virtual office.
Yes.
Yeah, but every staff in virtual office is a real person, but everyone will be stay at home and
Oh.
connect together, connect to office by cyber.
Yes, I think that would be an advanced technology. That would be in the future that can happen where people would just stay at home and then every action will be in virtual reality.
Yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
it, it is why the Facebook changed the name to Meta.
Ah, yes, I think
Yeah,
I noticed that.
yeah, Meta is named from
Mhm.
Metaverse, and Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah,
Yeah.
he sees the future of the technology.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, every people will be
Connected.
connect
Mm-hmm.
and joy enjoy
Mm-hmm.
in the virtual social.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is the cyber.
Correct. Just by
Yeah,
staying at home, they can communicate, right? Online or even jobs. What about jobs in the future, Mr. Kwan? Do you think old jobs in the future will be virtual too?
yeah. In
Mm-hmm.
the futures, every people will be work for the companies that everyone still stay at home and more mobile, and the people can walk around,
Mm-hmm.
can travel around the world, and
Mm-hmm.
they can join the company with the with a virtual platform.
Yes, right.
Similar, let me think, similar with a video conference, but
Mm-hmm.
is more effective in such video conference.
Mm-hmm.
The people can roll the
Mm-hmm.
virtual body
Yes.
and can do some virtual action.
Mm-hmm.
For example, everyone can can have a meeting, but with the virtual chat, and
Yes.
yeah, in the in the virtual place in the
Mm-hmm.
universe.
Yes.
Yeah, you can check some video in YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's like because I'm not sure there are lots of virtual platforms, Mr. Kwan. Just like in some movies I see where they go to the machine, they sleep and then they go to another body in. That's
Yeah.
what from the movies I see.
Yeah. Do you know the game? Do you know the game? It name that name. Snim. Sim.
Sim, yes, Sim.
CIM. Yeah.
Mm,
CIM.
correct. Yes.
Or you can check the website.
Sims?
Uh,
Like this? I think there are
Decentraland.
lots of Sims.
Yeah, that's right. But more directly, you can check the website Decentraland.
May can you spell it please, Mr. Kwan?
Decentral.
The
D. Yeah,
Central
Decentraland. Land.
Games. Okay, sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So this is like a virtual world.
Yeah, virtual girl and the people can
Mm-hmm.
roll. Yeah, in such. Yeah, that's right.
Okay, yes, I think
The
that's
man in second picture. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
that's right. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He can stay at home and
Yeah.
use a VR glass.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, to join the universe space,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that he can walk around. He can
Mm-hmm.
talk with someone
Mm-hmm.
and see some shop,
Mm-hmm.
the travel some shop, see
Yes.
movie and listen to music. Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Exactly the picture.
I
It's a
think
VR glass.
yes. But do you think this could have negative side effects too, Mr. Kwan?
Negative point.
Yeah. Or disadvantages?
Yeah, I think the pros are negative. Negative phase is people will be more lazy, more fat,
Yeah.
and
Correct.
more weak.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I think many things in the traditional life will be disappear.
Yes,
So
correct.
said right?
Yeah, I think people will be lazier and weaker.
Yeah, lazier and weaker and more fat and
Yes.
everything in the traditional life will be disappear. For
Mm.
example, the love between the man and the woman is, I think, we
Yeah.
cannot don't see in the future.
Yes.
Instead of that, you so something
Mm-hmm.
virtual,
Yes.
the virtual
It's
love, virtual everything, virtual and yeah, terrible. I think terrible, maybe terrible.
the feelings, right? The feelings will disappear because everything will be in virtual world.
Yeah, for example, uh, there are one amazing technology
Mm-hmm.
that um, a, a person can drink, drink,
Drink.
yeah, drink smart cup,
I'm sorry, what's that word, Mr. Kwan?
smart cup,
Smart cup.
yeah, smart cup,
Okay.
or
Yes, yes.
yeah, yeah. If you if you config
Mm-hmm.
if you config the water in the cup is a lemon,
Yes.
yeah, the people
Mm-hmm.
drinking the cup will be feel the lemon taste.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, and suddenly I want to change the orange taste or
Yes.
change the coffee.
Uh-huh, yes.
So the cup remains the poor water will be changed
Mm.
to coffee, so will be changed to alcohol, everything.
Yes, yes. I think I
But
understand.
the water in the cup is not changed.
Yes.
So I think it's the very excellent technology, but also terrible.
Yes, terrible. Because
Yeah,
if the
so, so
technology improves, right? If the technology improves, people will. I don't think people will will be the same too. It will be entirely different than in the past or in the present.
yeah, yeah,
Yes. How about this one? Okay, AI. Is this related to AI? Do you think this is one of artificial intelligence, Mr. Kwan?
yeah. AI AI is the technology that the machine can reach
Mm-hmm.
the brain and wisdom
Mm-hmm.
um, near near
Yes.
the human.
Mm-hmm. Is it like this in the picture?
Yeah, that's right.
Like this? So it's like the robot can think?
The AI can do.
Yes, what the AI can do?
AI can do.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Basically, AI is a machine with
Mm-hmm.
a chip with a
Yes.
storage.
Storage.
Yeah, and chip and storage. So it it uses artificial intelligence function that
Function.
help the machine can learn everything, can learn
Yes.
every new,
Yes.
similar with the function of a brain of the human.
Yeah. Yes, right.
So so that is it such machine
Mm-hmm.
can build wisdom and
Yeah.
big um, I mean the can build the acknowledge
Yeah.
in everything that it learn,
Yes.
and it can growing it can grow
Yes.
this this no need store bigger
Yeah.
and bigger,
Mm-hmm.
bigger
It
and bigger,
grows
and
bigger.
yeah, bigger by time because
Yes.
it it is do not stop learning.
Yes, it doesn't stop learning. But
Yeah,
do you think robots will be the same as people or it will never be the same as people?
yeah, the brain of the robot
Mm-hmm.
exactly AI.
Yes.
Yeah, the robot can learn and don't stop learning,
Mm-hmm.
so that the brain, the acknowledge of the robot will be grow every day, every time.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, yeah.
And and for the work, do you think the robots can do the work instead of people?
Sorry,
Do you think the robots can do the work for people?
can do the work as people. Yes,
Yeah.
that's right.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yeah,
I think
because
so in the future.
I think the technology uh, don't stop to improve every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I afraid someday the robot will have
Mm-hmm.
wisdom equal or above
Yes.
human.
That would be dangerous, right?
Yeah, that's right.
It
More
would
than
be
that.
dangerous. Yes.
And I
If
think in the future, robot may, may may become the norm of the human.
yes, like the boss.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I think that would be the negative one to happen in the future. So
Yeah,
since we're out of time, Mr. Kwan, thank you for the sharings you gave in this lesson. They're meaningful. Do you have questions?
I don't have any question.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Kwan. Have a great night. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Have a good time.
Goodbye. Yes.